Hey, I'm Landon Donovan, midfielder for the U.S. national team and the Los Angeles Galaxy. I was born in Fontana, California. I grew up in Ontario till I was 10 years old, and then at that point moved out to Redlands. So I've been an Inland Empire kid my whole life. I started playing AYSO when I was 5 years old at a place called Colony Park in Ontario, or Upland, and that's how I got started. Actually, in my freshman year, I started getting called into the youth national team. So I tried out for the Olympic Development Program, ODP team, and eventually made my way to the youth national team. Made the under-17 youth national team, and then when I was 16, moved to Germany where I started my pro career. I played other sports growing up, but never competitively. So if like the Lakers were playing, we'd play basketball during the Lakers season. If the Dodgers were playing, we'd go play baseball outside. Always played soccer. We played tennis, but I never did anything competitive. Soccer was kind of the only thing I ever really wanted to play. Well, as you get older, you start to realize that your body is mortal, and you start to break down a lot. So I wish I had had the knowledge I have now back then. The reality now is I eat a lot better, I hydrate a lot better than I ever did, I do more stretching, I do stuff off the field, strengthening stuff. All those little things make you better. If you don't do the other parts, your body's going to break down and you're going to have injuries. Your career's not going to last as long. So what I do now is during the off season, I spend a lot of time first resting. Rest is important for me. And then I spend a lot of time kind of building my body back up, slowly getting back into it, doing a lot of strength stuff, doing speed stuff, getting your fast twitch muscles better and stronger and prepared for what ends up being a really long season. And all those things now carry me through the season. Well, there's two experiences that come to mind as being more special than the others. One is playing in an Olympics, and being a big sports fan my whole life, the opportunity to play in the Olympics was special. So in 2000, I got to go to Sydney and be a part of that, which for me was really cool. And then the other, as a soccer player, is playing in the World Cup. I remember growing up when I was in my backyard pretending to be whoever, Roberto Baggio or Ruud Gullit or someone, saying, World Cup final, and he's dribbling with the ball. And so getting the opportunity to play in a World Cup for me is the pinnacle. Well, kids nowadays have a lot more access to resources than we ever had. Um, they have the ability now to train properly at a younger age, to learn the game properly at a younger age. They have better coaches. They have players that they can look up to now. They have games they can go to, they can watch on TV. In the Inland Empire, it's easy for kids to drive 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour and watch Galaxy games, watch professionals. They can watch us train. Taking advantage of all that is really important, and I see kids come up through the system now. They're a lot more talented than a lot of us were at that age. They seem like they're a little further along, but having the ability to put all that together at a younger age and start learning those things, start preparing their body at 16 as opposed to 26 like I did, is a big help, and I just hope kids take advantage of it.